Right. Hello and welcome back to another video. I had an idea. I wanted to see if I could design and 3D print a phone stand of sorts that would go underneath the shelf just above my monitor so that I could have my phone up there and something else to distract me when I'm working at a bit of a nice angle to watch YouTube or whatever it may be. So I'm going to show you the process that I went through, measuring my the basic dimensions of my phone with a vernier caliper, going into Fusion 360 and designing it, heading over to Bamboo Slicer, and then printing it. So let's jump right into it. To start off, we use the vernier caliper to take some readings. For example, I'm doing it with the case on because I'm not going to take the case off just to put it in a phone stand of sorts. So you can see here, it's about, if it'll focus, it's about 79 mils. I'm going to make it 80 just to be safe with measurements. I don't want to be reprinting this thing. Also then going to go for thickness. And once again, actually, I think we're going to do thickness at the camera cutout so that it's just continuous throughout. We'll tighten that. And it's about 12.5. So I'm going to make about 13, 14 just to be safe. And then the phone's actually too long for the vernier caliper to fit over. So what we're going to do, just going to place it on top, line the one side up with 0, and then on the other side we're going to check it's around here. So we've got about 16.7. So yeah, now we can put those measurements into Fusion for the cutout, and we just give ourselves a bit of an allowance. So I started out with the bit that I was going to attach to the cupboard. Then we made a rectangle, put in the cutout for the phone, added another support, and now we're going to just take it over to Bamboo Studio. It's in Bamboo Studio. Now we're going to slice it, and that is a bit longer than I was hoping for. Over 9 hours or 9.5 hours is quite something. And okay, the cost 30 Rand, that's more than I'd been wanting to spend. So just going to go back to Fusion and rework it a bit. Hopefully we can end up with something that'll print faster and is cheaper. As you can see, that it is 2/3 of price and 2/3 of printing time. I am quite happy with that. So we are going to go ahead, slice it, and then export the G code to the micro SD card that comes with the 3D printer. And here we go, final result. As you can see, there's quite a bit of stringing here. It's going to be easy to remove, but yeah, got some supports. Now let's just take it off the build plate. Bit of a rubbish first layer, that does, or first couple of layers, that really doesn't look good. But anyway, yeah, let's clean it up and see how it looks. Okay, so we've cleaned it up a bit. As you can see, there's quite a bit of artifacting here, and then also close to the start of the print. And then these first layers are absolutely awful. I'm not sure why they are so bad, but that is atrocious. Yeah, also, I will just say, these little cutouts, the only purpose is to save material. I think they also saved a bit of printing time, but the only reason that I add them in is just so that in terms of filament, this is slightly cheaper for me. Also had a bit of lifting in this corner, and I think I should have possibly turned on brimming, but yeah, artifacting all the way up here. So I'm really not sure why I'm having these problems, but overall, print doesn't look too bad. Just gonna install it and see if it actually works. Oh my goodness, it's perfect. Look at that. So it slides in quite nicely, both onto my shelf, and since the center of mass is also behind the edge, probably shouldn't have said that, I could probably just use some press stick behind the pieces, but since the center of mass is not super far in front, I believe that's also helping keep in place. And then you see, phone slides in perfectly. Yeah, I am very happy with that result. Yeah, I'm definitely going to use some press stick. Very nice. I am realizing now, after pretty much filming everything and then looking at this phone stand again, that I would have saved even more material if instead of having the cutout on the side like this, I had had the side filled and taken the cutout along the top. Yeah, I probably would have printed faster as well. Anyway, um, yeah, I'm quite enjoying putting some of my CAD knowledge to use actually, and printing out some stuff. Like I printed out a holder for my keyboard that goes under my desk. So I've got this Dell keyboard, and this is what like the rear profile looks like. And with my vernier caliper, I just took the measurements, and I've got a place that it slots in under my desk very nicely. So I'm enjoying that side quite a lot. It's just, it is annoying after a print when you realized you could have done it faster, cheaper, and possibly even better. But I guess that's just part of the whole learning curve. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have anything you'd like me to print or design, let me know and I'd be happy to do so. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Cheers.